Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. That's right, Vegeta would have merged with the great Zeno-sama. His clothes had changed to those of a king of everything, and the power that he gave off was unreal, leaving everyone present surprised. The Shaken would bow. An honor to meet the new king of everything, great Vegeta-sama. Beerus and Whis would do the same as the High Priest. They were both surprised by such monstrous power, but they would also bow. Meanwhile, in an inhospitable place in the 18th universe, a warrior would stand up. The power of that being is incredible, and apparently he's a Saiyan like me. I look forward to the day when I must face him. Returning to the Kingdom of Everything, Vegeta would quickly teleport to where the Emperor of Evil, Frieza, was standing against Tsuyokomi. However, when he arrived, he could only observe Frieza dead on the ground and Tsuyokomi perched in front of him. Who the hell are you? Your power is incredible. A being like him, can be in this. Tsuyokomi would not finish his sentence since, with a powerful blow, Vegeta would make him spit out blood. However, Tsuyokomi opened the opportunity to also give him a powerful blow, which would make him go back. I won't forgive you for killing Frieza. I'll exterminate you with my own hands. You have an incredible power. I cannot deny that. But do you think you can beat me? Tsuyokomi began to increase his power in an amazing way. Being able to shake the 18 universes, the power of this god was so much that even his other brothers were surprised. So, Tsuyokomi, the god of death, plans to fight against the power that was felt recently? This will be interesting. I must strengthen myself with the celestial bodies of those 18 universes and the energy that the sun gives me. Tsuyokomi will die. You won't be able to defeat that being. His powers are equal, but the subject will be a Saiyan. Instead of decreasing his power, it will increase. I ought to immediately go to that place and bring Tsuyokomi with you. As ordered, sir. Ayato would leave the Universe 18 to Universe 7 at maximum speed. Returning to the battle, both were evenly matched. That's right, even merging and possessing the powers of a king of all, he wasn't sure he would win the formidable warrior. At that moment, Tsuyokomi would start laughing. I see that you have great power, but if you really compare you with my other brothers, you have no salvation. They never had salvation since we came back from the dead, since we want to revive our father. Vegeta would be a bit surprised to learn that the purpose of these subjects was to revive the being that was capable of killing Zeno-sama's father. Vegeta began to attack with much more power, however this was not enough, since Tsuyokomi followed him this step and they both gave each other very good blows. Meanwhile on planet Earth, everyone knew that nothing good was happening in the universes, since they felt that it was even difficult for them to breathe. The power that's fighting is from Vegeta. Apparently my father and Mr. Vegeta have merged, and we can't leave them alone with Mr. Piccolo. Gohan would go into his beast mode, which he had trained in all these years. Gohan's spirit had returned. Piccolo would go into his new Orange Piccolo transformation, and both would leave the planet and put up a great barrier. At that moment, they began to fly at incredible speed, being able to reach the battlefield in a few moments. The battle was very even. Neither of them gave up, but at any moment, a being with an aura of fire, it would hit Vegeta, sending him to fly a few meters. Ayato, what are you supposed to do in this place? I've come for you, Tsuyokomi. Tamura has asked me to come to you. Apparently, he doesn't think you'll be able to eliminate this guy. Don't say stupid things. I'm able to eliminate this trash with a few more hits, so don't interfere. Exact same moment, Piccolo and Gohan would arrive, who would stand next to Vegeta. Piccolo, Gohan, what are you doing in this place? Dad, we also trained so we could feel those great powers, and when we felt his essence and that of Mr. Vegeta, we knew that you had to use the fusion. The two of us will take care of the other warrior. You take care of that guy. However, at that precise moment, Tsuyokomi increased all his power, but likewise, he would fall to the ground knocked out. Everyone would be a bit surprised, seeing that the new being that has arrived was able to knock him out with a single blow, surprising everyone present. I'm not interested in fighting with you now. I'm not interested in fighting with you right now. But become much more powerful, since the 3 Saiyans of our family will want to fight against you. Gohan was going to say something, but at that moment, Ayato would disappear from the place, along with Tsuyomi. They had to return to Universe 18. Now tell us, who the hell are those guys, and why do they have so much power? Vegeta began to tell them everything that had happened, leaving Piccolo and Gohan in shock. Because by the wish of 17, the other universes had returned. What they did not know was that even a universe much more powerful than the 18 universes together was still sealed. That's right, Universe 0. The beings of this universe were the evilest and powerful beings of all the universes, and they were erased by Zeno-sama's father. However, they were about to come back to life with the technique forbidden. Vegeta would return to the palace together with Gohan and Piccolo. That's right, the 3 warriors would comment on everything that had happened in the battle.
This is bad. If the same Jamura wants you to become more powerful, it must be something is up to him.
Who is Jamura?
Jamura is the most powerful Saiyan known to date. He and his other 2 brothers have a transformation never seen before. The Super Demonic Saiyan.
Demonic Super Saiyan? What the hell is that transformation?
According to rumors from millions of years ago, it is a transformation that in exchange for great power devours your very soul. But if you're able to master it, you will only lose your humanity, but you will keep your life.
That's not a benefit, it's fucking crazy! Daishenkin, arrange for an urgent meeting with all the gods of destruction.
As commanded by King of Everything.
Daishenkin would quickly leave for each of the universes of the destroying gods, reporting that the King of Everything requested an emergency meeting. All the gods went to the King's Palace of Everything, being surprised to see a new subject.
Whom is he supposed to be, and why does he wear the garments of a King of Everything?
These are the most powerful mortals of the 12 universes. Goku and Vegeta merged, and Zeno-sama himself merged with them due to the approaching threat.
This is incredible! So they are Goku and the other Saiyan became the new kings of everything.
Everyone bowed. After a few moments, Daishenkin went on to explain everything that has happened in the 18 universes. The 12 gods were surprised. So, I ask you to lend me your power. I need 2 more warriors with great powers. I want the gods and angels to merge, so Whis and Beerus will do it. Beerus and Whis began to do the fusion steps, bringing Whis to life. Everyone was surprised. Vegeta would have told them a technique so that all the gods and angels form a single being, and that in 100 years, they will return to normality. They all accept. They all began to merge from one moment to the next. The destructive energy was incredible. Lightning and thunder fell throughout the king's castle completely. A new subject appeared with an intimidating appearance. His name was Archon. It was the fusion of the 11 gods together with their 11 angels. Whis would continue apart. Being the most powerful god, his capacity was much greater. Now, train and master all that power, since the final battle is about to draw near. But at that very moment, a being would enter the realm of everything. His speed was so much that no one was able to notice, not even Vegeta. Said being would put himself in the middle of all the deities.
Wow, so they're preparing to face us. I hope they can do it. By the way, it's nice to see you again, Daishenkin. Apparently, you haven't changed anything. You're still just as pathetic as last time.
Daishenkin, remembering that Jamura murdered his wife, Mikoshin-sama mercilessly launched into the attack. However, this one-fingered being stopped Daishokin's attack. Jamura would stare at Daishenkin, and with his eyes alone, he would have given him an infinity of blows, leaving him very badly injured and out of action. Vegeta, with his maximum power, would face Jamura. What do you want in this place? All 18 universes can live peacefully.
It's not personal, but all of us want to revive our father.
I won't allow that. If a being with so much negative energy comes back to life, it'll be the end of the 18 universes. No, it will be the end of everything that exists.
Isn't that funny?
Jamura would disappear, returning to his universe. Everyone would be left with psychological damage, knowing that not even with his incredible power, they were able to face that subject. Meanwhile, in Universe 18, a tremor would make everything rumble in its path. Now, what the hell are you getting, Orochi?
Brother, I want to fight. I can't suppress my legendary power anymore. If I don't fight, I feel like I'm going to explode.
Okay, Orochi, give me 24 hours and I promise to find you a worthy opponent.
It's all right.
Jamura would send a message to all the kingdoms.
In apparently 24 hours, my brother Orochi wants to fight with an extremely powerful being. If there's no one to fight him, Orochi will destroy the 18 universes, including all the inhabitants. In the Kingdom of Everything, everyone was upset, knowing that they could do nothing against them. However, at any moment, a very powerful goddess would appear in front of them, calling Amatsuru the goddess of the sun. I know that what my brothers do is not correct. The truth is that they were corrupted by my father's negative ki, and the only thing that they do is his will. And until he comes back to life, they will not be calm.
Why are you telling us all this? Aren't you our enemy too? Or is this a trap?
Of course not, Saiyan. I have never liked killing. I have always done it by the will of my parents, but I'm tired. And if they return to the 18 universes, they will be involved in total annihilation. Personally, the third general, I will train them. Daishoken would be surprised to learn that in front of him was Amatsuru, the goddess of the sun, whose legends say that her aura is so fiery as to kill a king completely in a matter of seconds. Amatsuru would create a room in which time passed in a much slower way, and she had abilities to increase her power in a surprising way. You, come with me. You will be the first one I train, since your hidden potential is much greater than that of all those present. Only you will be able to face Orochi, one of the demonic Saiyan gods. Amatsuru and Gohan would enter said room to strengthen her powers.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.